Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. We are back. It is Monday morning. It is Mondaying, but actually, it's been really productive, chat. I've had a really productive morning. Oop, I do need Spotify to open up here, chat. But had a good morning. We had a good morning, productive morning. No complaints. Oh, hang on. All right, working on it. Do, 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 do. Sorry, wifely duty or husbandly duties for the wife. There we go. Yes, W productivity. Yes. So we um um, do, 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 do. Sorry, Lady Casper's locked out of my laptop. Um we're working on it. There we go. Fluffy tail. We're not love disc. We're not Nidoran. We're an Ampharos right off the rip. This could cook. It could be good. How's it going, Booney? Good morning, Sarshaw. Battery. Hope y'all are well. Probably should have waited another about 5 minutes to make sure everything was situated. I didn't do that. So now I'm trying to help the wife. Trying to help the wife. Okay. Okay. Angus Ampharos. Oh, holy glass cannon. We're not fast either. We're not a fast glass cannon, but we got some going into speed. Our Spadef is bad. But Sir Shaw, you can have the first one. You were first. Sir Shaw. Oh, there we go. All right. All right, let's see. Oop, gotcha. Oh man, yeah, having a pitch off the rip. I need to take that. I'm glad that you said that because I was going to take it. Trying to multitask. Not great for the beginning of the run, but we'll be all right. We'll be all right. We will be all right. Okay. Now we should be good. Oh, this is. I'm glad I saw that. All right, here we go. Time to lock in. That should have Lady Casper situated. We missed. I want to see if we hit if we win that. I want to see if we hit if we miss 80%. Yep, bone rush kills. Nice, chat. Good start to the day. Good start to the day. Good start to the day. We ride again, Sarshaw. Maybe we will. Okay, you guys can hear the music, which is good. Not gonna go 45 minutes into stream like the other day with no music. Tyrogue, Crawdont, Illumise. Yeah. Cool. Drizzle, Octazooka. Well, I mean, are we cooking? Are we cooking? Look at that. There we go. Without even looking. I don't think the mon that we are facing is like anything crazy. I know Crawdont was all the way on the right. Now I can't remember what the middle one was. Tyrogue. Okay. I still think Double Edge does more. Right? Yeah. Okay. Crit. I'm gonna try and. All right. Let's see what the Octazooka does if I hit it in the rain. That's why. Oh, they got a crit too. I forgot. Well, we weren't winning anyway. That's why if moves aren't 100% accurate in Pokemon, they are 50% accurate because they're going to miss when you need them not to. It just is what it is. We got a great ball. We can pivot before the battle. We can pivot before the rival, rather. Haunter, Ariados, Muck. Muck is an S tier one. It can cook. Poison's a good typing. Not a lot of weaknesses. Ground and psychic. Why can't we be everything's in HP? Yeah, this is not gonna be great. We're not even really a tank because our yeah, exactly, yeah. But the I was gonna say this thing's kind of this thing's a tank. We might be able to win the first battle, but it's not even a special tank. Like we get hit with a psychic move, which you know it's gonna have because it always hits us super effectively, or we miss a move or something. So Volt Tackle. See, it's gonna hit especially. Just like I said, and it crits. And it crits, and it crits. Because why not? You know, like why wouldn't it do that? Silver powder. Nope. All right. Well, we're far fetched into a Wurmple, chat. The rival is hacking or something today for sure. And we have another bunch of not completely accurate moves. A bunch of still not accurate moves. So you know we're gonna miss something here. Our only saving grace. I'm not even gonna say that. I'm gonna say our only saving grace is we're going against the Wurmple, but There's a Kingdra in the grass. There's a Kingdra in the grass. I also could have pivoted. This thing's fast. We're kind of slow, but it freaking will not let us go. Okay. There's a Tropius. I need to not run into that. Okay. Well, apparently everything is just stacked against me here. Oh no, the last. I want the Kingdra, but I got to get there to fight the rival, chat. And this thing outspeeds us and thunder punches us. Magnitude. All right, keep clicking that. Thank you. Woo! Another crit. Another crit. I've either missed or been crit every seed this morning. Eyeball. We can pivot before the rival. We can pivot before the rival. We're not Mankey. We're not Swablu. We're Venusaur. We don't want to pivot before the rival. Holy glass cannon. Holy glass cannon. I don't want to pivot off this yet, I don't think. I don't think. Yeah, really made me work. Exactly, yeah. Oh, we're truant. Yes, we do want to pivot off this. I didn't even see that. Okay. Let's, we need something good. That Squirtle's not going to get it done. Nuzleaf, probably not either. Show me the third Mon. Torchic, you're not either. Okay. Good start. Good start to not being the Venusaur with Truant. Little leap. And Laleep outspeeds and has Ember. Cool, 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 cool. Excuse me. All right, show me something else here, Kaizo. And you have Eruption. Ooh, Heath. We are in the blender this morning, man. We are in the blender. So we have either missed our attack against the rival or been crit by the rival. Or right there, we got speed trapped and erupted on with we had a truant Venusaur and we had a ball that we could have pivoted before the rival. We had another one. Yeah, so it's been good. We have a ball. We're not Stantler or Slowpoke. We're Celio, but we're not going to be Celio. We're going to be we're going to pivot. There's an Apom in the chat for PCG enjoyers. Although, at least now, Heath, you know that it's not just your luck that does this. Shroomish Leap. We're also not having much in the way of pivot options when we do have a ball to pivot. And a Whelmer. Cool. Nothing there. Now let's go up to the second patch of grass, get speed trapped and killed, chat. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to big brain it, actually. Because their level 6s up here. And we'll end 5s. I guess I'm not going to big brain it as much as I thought. Azuriel with Intimidate. Cool, cool, cool. I forgot. Thank you. I honestly, Sir Shaw, I just have a... you're going to kill me with that. I have a Spotify playlist that I play. I got a couple that I play usually. But this one is just top 2000s to 2010s hits. Clean. I try to keep the profanity down. Hyper Potion. We're not Charmander. We're not Grand Bull. We're Coughing. All right. Brutal luck so far, but it's okay. It is okay. That's Kaizo. That is Kaizo. Yeah. Yeah, I got two little boys, and if they ever want to watch stream or anything, then I try to do it. I'm not perfect. The playlist I play when we do gym fights is not clean versions, so it just is what it is. Hang on just 1 second, chat. Evie, hush. No. Oop, I need to get that the new animation put back up there. Me and my day 1 mod Steam train. Well, I say he worked on it this weekend. We made some changes to it. Fix the script too. Okay. Yep. I remember you saying that now in the thing. We're gonna sky uppercut. The cat's curse like sailors, though. That's funny. Right now, one of my dogs sounds like she's cursing like a sailor, so she is we're gonna endure. Are we gonna get out of here finally? She's in heat, and so she's bleeding all over everything. So he said, "I've heard them." You think we put a delay on it so the camera comes on after the animation instead of at the end? Yeah, I'm good with that, man. I am good with it. However you, I will defer to the expert, right? Steam's an expert. All right, chat. I do need to run 3 minutes of ads. Keep pre-rolls off, so I'm going to run those. If you catch ads, I'm sorry, but you can sub for free with Twitch Prime. So if you have Amazon Prime, you have a free Twitch sub you can use every month. If you're not using it, make sure you do use it. It's free money that Amazon gives you. So, but if you're not using it and you don't even if you don't use it here, use it somewhere. It does support streamers, it means a lot. But we're going to run 3 minutes of ads. We're just going to keep playing, keep going. If you catch ads, I apologize, but otherwise, we will see you on the other side of the 3 minutes of ads. Okay, so we need to pivot. We need to pivot. We need to pivot. Jigglypuff's not going to be it, chat. Pinsir can cook. Let's see if we can see any moves. Foresight. All right, you got to quit clicking that. That would be cool. E-Sense. Okay. It didn't do very much, but it is level 3. But it is super effective. Arspidef is not great. I don't think it is a special attacker. You have Guillotine. Cool. Not loving it, chat. I'm not loving it. But maybe. We'll see. Here's the 5. This will give us a better idea if it clicks it again. Spark. Spark E-Sense. Gonna keep clicking Spark instead of. That does nothing. This thing, yeah, it can't be a special attacker. E-Sense is a broken psychic move, and it's doing absolutely nothing. So there's a Crawdont with Volt Tackle. Okay. Tail Whip. I started my first ever playthrough of Pokemon Platinum yesterday. I'm excited about that. I will be playing that at work tonight. I kind of want that Crawdont with Body Slam. We'll keep scouting. I forgot we're not before the rival. So I've got, there's a Flygon. Yep. Okay. I can't poison, or I can't. Earlier shift at work today, which is good because I got off earlier, but now I cannot get my wall on the way home because the guy. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Oop. All right. Hang on just 1 second, chat. I didn't mean to. Yeah, just a second, chat. I'm back. I'm sorry. It is day one of the homeschool year, and it is always a little stressful. Kids getting readjusted to it. Fully, uh, just getting acclimated and getting back into the swing of not just doing what they want for the summer and all of that. And it's a little bit more stressful when it comes to they're at home, and so it's like, oh, we're used to being here. It's not like getting sent to school when it's like, oh yeah, well, obviously we're at school. We've got to do what the teacher says. Like, it's just a little bit different. Um, so yeah, just getting that stuff ironed out, but it's okay. Attract into rest is diabolical. So typically public school, their summer breaks are going to run like mid May to mid August, so about 3 months. Um, we um, we we just kind of go based on our like personal schedules. Like this was just the we try to start typically first week of August. Um, but one of the things with homeschooling is we can kind of be as flexible as we need to be. So hey, Jerbear, thank you for the lurk, man. So yeah, so like we did a couple months. 3 months. No wonder, dude. I've been going gray for way longer than these 3 months, buddy. But yeah, that's what a typical summer holiday is. What we would call summer break is. Um, um, but I think we wrapped up kind of 70 stream streak, Jerbear. That you're insane, man. You are insane. I appreciate the support a ton. Um, but yeah, they got a few months off, and then we kind of slow roll it in August. It's like we take their placement test for every subject, and then we kind of you know we build our way up to our standard homeschool day. What sort of a nerd has a big streak? 80 stream streaks, team. Holy cow! Holy. So yeah. Um, but today is a placement testing day. He said, "You beat me." He has. I know Battery lost their Battery had one that was up there around the same as Steam's and yours, Jeremy, but he lost it on the Among Us stream. Hey, we're Stantler with Dragon Rage. I just realized that. Not a bad stat spread either. Can't use Giga Drain. Icy Wind is not the best thing. Steam, I'm gonna give you a shot. I need to mix it up. Um, but then like we don't have to take the same amount of a break in the winter or spring or Christmas break or anything like that. Like we have the flexibility to do that. We take a vacation like Like our kids are going to their grandparents in Illinois when we go to Vegas in September, and like they don't miss any school or anything. Like it's just like, all right, we're just not doing school that week. Vigoroth with Stab Swift is cool. It's cool, guys. So we enjoy it for the most part. It can be stressful sometimes. This morning the boys weren't exactly cooperating. Computer wasn't exactly cooperating. So, but we got it. We're gonna derage here. I was gonna say that should take derage is pretty much a free. Ooh, I like Rock Slide. I'll take that. Can't use Giga Drain. I mean, technically we can use Imprison, so we'll forget Giga Drain, but uh, we really need. I kind of want to run this. I know physical defense isn't good, but Dragon Rage is just a free trip to Roxanne, essentially, man. We've been slumping a little bit. We've been slumping more than a little. Um, I'll do a quick scout, see if anything jumps out that pops out majorly. Um, and if not, we'll run the Dragon Rage till the wheels fall off. Okay, if all you're gonna do is show me the Clefairy, then that's not gonna help me very much, Kaizo. 5 encounters, all 5 are Clefairy. Okay. Togetic. I just can't. We have good memories with Togetic. We took a Togetic all the way to Brawley. But just not gonna fly, I don't think. Vigoroth. It didn't hit us very hard for Stab Swift with us not having good physical defense. It just didn't hit us very hard. It's fast. First. We're gonna call that one good. We're gonna beat this guy real fast with this with D-Rage, hopefully. I was gonna say. Should be fine as far as that goes. Do a little scouting here. I'll go do a little bit of scouting in the forest. I was gonna say this thing's gonna speed lock me and poison me because why would it not do that? You know. No, I autopiloted it right into a battle. Chat. Smooch him, Ponyta. Smooch him and Ponyta. Giraffarig. Credilly. Credilly's a nice mon. Credilly is a nice mon. Heat Wave. Ooh, we almost killed it. Ooh, we almost killed it. Okay. That was almost bad. Forgot we got the nurse here now. Dugong. There's nothing super promising in there. It outspeeds. Cool, cool, cool. W Max Potion. Heal Powder. Wobbuffet? No. Corsola? No. Sneasel. I wish Sneasel was viable because I love Sneasel. I think he's a cool Pokemon. Walrein in the grass. Chat, lock in. We're gonna be the Walrein chat. I know I'm giving up Dragon Rage, but it's got Dragon Claw. And I gotta try to play for past Roxanne. I know getting to Roxanne would be fun, but Dragon Rage is really no benefit at all prior to or kind of Roxanne and after. Holy cow, chat. This thing is nasty. I wish. But this Walrein's kind of nasty though, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. This thing's kind of nasty, man. Obviously, fighting moves will give us some issues, but bro, I know. This thing is absolutely nasty. Absolutely nasty. I should have Dragon Called there. It would have done more than Bubble, but I miscalculated Bubble in my head, so sue me. This thing is nasty. Oh, but there's a gink. No. We've got a good Mon. We've got a couple of good moves. I'm not even gonna tempt myself with that. Not even gonna tempt myself with that. Obviously, our physical defense is garbage. The greed stab bubble. I know. You lived on one. Okay. We don't miss any attacks, which is nice. We don't normally miss any attacks, obviously. Like, there's a world where we miss attacks. Oh, chat. Chat. I don't care about coverage right there. I'm never clicking bubble. He said I hacked it in for you. I hope so. If he did, whatever. I will take it, man. At this point, I will take it. This thing. Oh, that is brutal, man. Absolutely brutal. And we got our black belt, chat. Oh, you missed and then got Perish Song. Would you have killed with the move that you missed with? Like, would it have would it have killed the mon that Perish Song you? So if he would have not missed on the early mons, we would have been golden. Brutal, man. Brutal. And this doofus set up the sun for me. And everything's been weak to fire flame wheel. Yeah. What a doofus. Asperberry, we'll take that. That's rough. You're talking about that was your doubles run, wasn't it? T-Bolt cooks, man. I can't believe we didn't get another star. I mean, I know our defense is bad, so maybe that's what it's punishing us for. But oh my gosh, that's tough, man. That sucks. It's a baby. Right? Yeah, yeah. It's one of those things where it can be kind of like wind out of your sail a little bit when you get that far and then lose. Yeah, I don't like our physical defense, obviously, but we make do. We're not super slow. Spit F is okay. Aerodactyl outspeeds us though, which is annoying. The fact that both level 15s were Aerodactyl is kind of odd. Call me in the chat. Just check the seed. No more physical moves. Good, good, good. Yeah, physical moves don't exist in this seed. They got rid of them. They removed them from the seed. They took them out. So what are you playing now? Awesh. Are you taking a break from the doubles for a little while since you said you're like, I got far enough? Or what's your W soda pop? W soda pop. We take that. We got some heals. Heals are okay. We got 2 antidotes too. I missed. Didn't realize that. A little bit of Cobblemon, Nuzlocking. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, sometimes it's nice to just be like, I'm just gonna wing it. I'm just gonna play a little bit of whatever, and it's nice. Another cherry berry. We'll take that. Not a thing wrong with that. Drizzle. Flame wheels. Yeah, it still takes. Okay. Level 19. Blast burn. I'm not taking it. That might be crazy considering how strong it is. Like the moves where you can't move the next turn. I don't like a move where you have to be locked in the next turn. I mean, I know it's a good cleanup move. It's a good kind of Hail Mary button, but I don't know. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it. So Ghastly. I should have confusioned. Flame wheel. Bam. We're cooking, chat. We're cooking. We're cooking. And think, I almost ran that Stantler with Dragon Rage. I was like, no, you know what? We will check and see what's in the forest. And we ran into this guy. Never melt ice. Okay, okay, okay. Physical moves don't hurt us if we just outspeed and one-shot everything. You know what I mean? That's what I think anyway. Execute. Macho Brace. Can't use that. Latios. Bye-bye, buddy. Muck. I mean, so I was there off and on. So I was at work Thursday and Friday. I caught pieces of it while I was working. But what happened with that? Like, what did he finally end up doing? Did he finally find something? Like, fill me in. Give me the tea, because I was curious how that whole thing went. A bunch of bands. Oh, Chad almost made him cheat because they don't. What'd they almost have him do? Oh my gosh. Did he ever find a move, or like what did he do? I was looking forward to today because work should be pretty slow today. So I was hoping to get to be in there. Oh, I go like into the ones that he caught. Like go in and look at him. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, you don't want to do that. The ogre. Jesus, man. Oh, he died at Flannery. Oh my god, that's brutal. To do all of that to die at Flannery. A hyper potion, bro. What is this? What are these heals? And a rare candy? Dude, it would have drove me nuts, man. It would have drove me nuts. It's one of those things, man, like that whole thing would have drove me nuts. I'm just gonna keep it honest with you, man. I couldn't do it. We got a prediction, chat. First gym of the day. Do we beat Roxanne? Let's go ahead and hit the gym music, chat, while I'm cleaning my bag up here. Yeah, well, no, exactly. It's like, bro, I've beaten this once. I understand how you guys feel, but I've actually beaten this before. Like, yeah, that's the thing with me is it's like, and like, there's rules. Like, literally, there's a rule page. You just go look it up, and like, I don't know. I don't know. People just don't make a lot of sense to me, man. I'm like, take a second and just stop it. All right, chat. We are at Roxanne. First time for the day. We have potion, soda pop, hyper potion, max potion, 2 heal powders, 2 antidotes, and we've got a cherry berry, 2 chestos, and an asper berry. So I've already got you, man. He could. Yeah, that's what I do. I just do exclamation point rules, and they can take those to ironmon.gg, and people can go look for themselves. Here's the only thing. The only thing that's going to get me killed against Roxanne here is a fighting move. Like a big time fighting move, like she has him a champ with cross chop, like I'm probably cooked. But we're in a pretty good spot. We're in a pretty good spot. So because we have two Chestos, I'm going to start with a Chesto. He said, I believe. I believe. Let's see. Iron. Well, you could do what is Iron Defense. Iron Defense is probably the one that would be the 2-stage boost. Yeah, I just set up exclamation point rules, and then people can go take it up with the rules if they want to. So, but all right. Yeah, we're starting out with a Chesto. I've got the rare candy. I don't really need the move at 25. I don't think. So I don't see me popping the rare candy. The zinc, the calcium, zinc. I think it's calcium. I think calcium is defense, but don't quote me on that. Yeah, Chinese buffet sounds delicious. I started a diet yesterday. I've restarted it, so I've already lost. I've lost 85 pounds ish, something like that. Started a job where I'm sitting a lot, and I put about 15 or 20 of that back on, and so just dialing it back in. But yeah, Chinese buffet sounds great. But anyway, all right, chat. Let's go. Let's go. A lot of heals, a lot of status stuff to heal statuses. Good move set. Really good coverage. Well, I also want to drop as much weight as I can between now and Vegas. Just kind of turn it up a little bit. Intimidate is fine. So I'm trying to find some value in something. I don't want to just click Thunderbolt because if I run into something that tanks him, or if I really need him for Roxanne, then I want to have him. But shipping up. Yeah, there's been a lot of protect. See, this is what I'm talking about. Because I don't have a PP heal, so he said I gotta chill. Diabetes. Yeah, I got plenty of health issues. I got heart issues on my side of the family. Yeah. So, I'm going to. I'm actually going to switch to the cherry paralysis. We need to outspeed stuff, so I don't want to get caught with being paralyzed. So here we go, Jim. The gym leader song coming up, chat. Where'd it go? There we go. Here we go, chat. Let's get by Roxanne here. What do we say? Who says no, chat? Block. Okay. Potion, what do you want? Level 25. Teeter dance. No. No. I don't think we can fusion strat. Machoke. Oh, W missed. He's going to endure. Oh, W miss on the Zap Cannon, chat. Okay. This thing's tanky, chat. How much did that do? 10? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna heal here. It's not doing a ton of damage. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna. Yeah, I don't. With where our physical defense is at, I don't like where we're at. W not getting parried right there at all. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, no pairs anywhere, which I was waiting on, which I would have felt really good about the cherry there. So we are by Roxanne, chat. We are by Roxanne. W Believers prediction. Let's pay it out. I mean, obviously, like, give me flamethrower, ice bolt, ice beam. I was thinking of bolt beam. I mean, any major special attack like that is fine. Outside of that, there's not a lot we need. A better psychic move. E-Sense. Tail Glow would cook. Yeah. What do we got? Rock Tomb. Unfortunate. It's okay though. It's okay though. It is okay though. We take it. We take it. We take it. We take it. Hyper, welcome in, my man. Hope you are doing well on this Monday morning. We're by Roxanne, chat. I think this is the first. No, oh yeah, maybe the first time we've beaten Roxanne since Victory Road. So let's take that. And honestly, man, getting out of there just using the soda pop is kind of massive. I'm keep it honest with you. I need an HM. We need to get an HM friend and get cut. W Awesh and Heath for catching the Ponyta. Yeah, dude, I went from 1 million down. I literally had over 1 million, and I'm at 1,000 in Omega stream. I missed out on. I think I did 4 straight bets of 250,000, and I lost every one of them. And one of them was the one where he beat Brawly. He had 10 HP starting the Brawly fight and no heals, and won. So that was just no, good call. Save state. There we go. Now I have. Now I have. Good looking though. That Arcanine is big bulky problem, chat. Thankfully, it doesn't seem to have any moves that, I mean, do any real damage because it's smart AI and it just kept clicking Thunderbolt. W Awish for reminding me to save, though. Another black belt. We always keep our black belts here, chat. My blue belt, as you can see, hanging up right there. Legit blue belt. That way you guys almost, that's, yeah. Oh, that would make me throw up, man. I would want to throw up so hard. Honestly, man, E-Sense. If I could get E-Sense and then either, yeah, I mean, E-Sense Flamethrower, I think would be my like perfect move set in my humble opinion. Because I need Flamethrower for shed coverage, obviously. E-Sense is absolutely just borked, man. Absolutely borked. Awish, question. Have you ever seen those I've been watching a bunch of the Then We fights. So like Shady Penguin, United Gamer, those guys. Have you ever seen any of those Then We fights? Do you know what I'm talking about? I should have healed, or not healed. I should have repelled. So basically, what they do is they randomize the starters in. A lot of times, I think they use Scarlet Violet. Um, and so the starters are randomized, and then they do cool little things. So Shady and there's a guy, United Gamer. Um, I like watching those two guys. They do a lot. They used to have a channel together. They still record with each other on their own channels on YouTube, but they used to have a channel called Dads Being Dudes. Um, and essentially they might be like let their opponent randomly pick their starter, and they'll randomize abilities. They don't randomize move sets unless that's part of the bit or part of the thing or whatever. But it just looks like fun. And I didn't know if anybody else had ever seen them. Um, yeah, I've done everything up there. All right, time for the rival here. Yeah, yeah, it's fun. I enjoy them. I watch a lot of them when I'm at work. It's just like a fun little like I can sit here and um, but it's helped. Honestly, I started it. I saw them the first time I saw any of them was from Nintendo. Um, and so I found them from that, and then I really like Shady Penguin and United Gamer. But there's a whole group of them that do these fights. Also, just so everybody knows, this is legal. I checked on it with in the Kaizo group. You can knock your HM friend out to gain all the EXP. Somebody was telling me in Omega's chat that was illegal. Maybe Omega might have said that it was illegal, but yeah, nothing illegal about that. But yeah, so like they'll do something like they might let a wheel randomizer pick their typings. So they get to pick their Pokemon, but the wheel tells them they get to pick one of the three randomized starters, but they then go in and change their typing in the game before they battle each other. Like it's cool. It's cool. I thought my son was crying, but they were laughing. I was like, "What is happening?" Um, but yeah, there's that soda pop we use, chat. Look at that coming back to us. Yeah, people just I don't even know what they were doing, man, but it drove me. I was like, it's perfectly legal to knock out your HM friend if you want to risk the turn and the Moo Moo Milk. Chat, we are borked right now with heals. Don't typically have a lot of heals before Brawley, chat, and we are getting the heals. Yeah, holy heals. Hey, Pony, what's up, man? We got a pretty sick Walrein here, bro. Pretty sick Walrein. I'm going to deposit my HM friend here. Don't need him right now. Nope, didn't get the item there. How's it going, Pony? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, Awesh, the two that I like watching the most is holy Max Potion, bro. Um, is United Gamer is his YouTube channel, Pro Team, and then United Gamer, and then Shady Penguin. Reggie Rock, we T-bolt you. I was so I forget. Even still, I know, and I know better now, but I still get in my head like rock is immune to electric. And it's like, no, ground is. But in Gen 1, almost all the rock type Pokemon were ground type. So, but it just drives me mad. It's cool. We gotta stay cool, calm, and collected, not nonchalantly finds a max spot. Yeah, I know. Look, we do what we do. We do what we do. Cherry berry, we'll take those. We take cherry berries. Paralysis is real bad for us, so we take the cherry berry every time. But no, hey, we got a heart scale. Um, bug. I see. I would have never. I would have not known that if I'm just keeping it a buck with you, man. Would not have known. Choice band. But I said all that because I started watching them. I started watching them more because I wanted to learn new abilities and stuff. Because like I want to go to different Kaizo games once I beat Emerald. So whether it's platinum or whether it's heart gold, soul silver, like the physical special split and new abilities and blah blah blah, you know. Um, but he said, I think. Oh, all right, chat. I'm gonna do a prediction. I need to run ads. I'm gonna run ads before Brawley's gym. Do we beat Brawley? Yep. Nope. I also need to refill my coffee and stuff, so we'll do a 5-minute gamble on here. This one, 3 minutes of ads. Stab. I'm gonna be honest, man. That stab bit in Omega's chat cracks me up, though. I don't know why it tickles me so much. Oh, but it does. Oh man. All right, guys, hang out. I'm gonna run 3 minutes of ads just so they're done, so we don't have to mess stab on court. Yeah, all the whole stab bit cracks me up. Um, but I am gonna run 3 minutes of ads. I'm gonna go refill my coffee and my water. Everything's empty, so I'm thirsty here, chat. And we need to lock in. We've got a shot here against Brawley, so I need to lock in. So give me 3 minutes. I will be right back, and we'll see you guys on the other side. But Awesh, watch those videos and see if it's something you would want to do. I'd love to find somebody to record some stuff like that with, because I want to start doing some YouTube stuff. But I'll be right back, chat. 3 minutes of ads. I'm back, chat, but I just dumped my coffee. Give me just 1 second. Not bad, but bad enough I need to clean it up and clean my hand. All right. My bad, chat. My bad, my bad, my bad. But we're back. We're back. Thank you for your patience. Yeah, man, I'd love to do some stuff like that with you, Awesh. Let's see. Thank you for the 7 stream street battery. Yeah, no, doubters have huge odds right now. So, yeah, huge doubter odds. The Among Us stream, yeah, I know. Yeah, so Rafa was gonna stream it, and basically just like, if anybody want to hop in, let me know. And I was like, how do I get in on this? It's at like midnight, and yeah, there were some adult libations. There were some libations involved, and it was chaos, but oh, it was so much fun. It was so much fun. We've been talking about doing it again. And then I think he did some Mecha Chameleon a couple days later. Raffle did. But all right, chat. Obviously, the Gamba is over. Let's get a gym playlist going. Here we go. Brawley's a tough gym leader, chat, because you typically don't have a lot of heals and the level gap is really close. But our heal bag is actually insane. Potion, soda pop, moo milk, hyper potion, 2 max potions, 2 heal powders, 2 antidotes, 2 cherry berries, 2 chestos, and an aspare. So we're going to give the cherry to start. Sick move set. Physical moves are really what we got to watch out for. So here we go. Yep, I had to refill my coffee, Pony. Here we go. I actually built a sub badge. I don't remember which month it is, but a sub badge based off this cup right here. So there's a coffee cup sub badge somewhere. I just don't remember what month it was. But anyway, it's time to lock in. Let's see if we can get my Brawley here, chat. Metatite. I'm going to try a Dragon Claw. I need to find some not Thunderbolt value. Lots of trainers in here, and I don't want to blow through my Thunderbolts if I can avoid it. Surskit. I think I can Dragon Claw. I know Thunderbolt's super effective. Yeah, I was going to say. Felt okay about that. Artillery. Here we will Thunderbolt. Level 30. 2 more trainers, then it's Brawley time, chat. Core Fish. I'm going to Dragon Claw you. Smeargle. Same thing. This is the so I'm a big MMA fan, as you guys, some of you guys know. Most of you guys probably do at this point. But this is Patty the Batty Pimblets walkout song. So, uh-oh. So, all right, chat. Here we go. Time for Brawley. Steam Train the Walrein cooking. Great heal bag. We're pretty fast. Good HP, and man, our spas through the roof. So, Ampharos, Dragon Claw. Oh, you hit pretty hard. Our Spadef isn't bad, and that did a lot of damage. Mareep. Okay. Woo! Swords Dance is always scary. Stop dancing in front of me. Skull Bash. Nope. Sorry. That's bad. All right. It outspeeds, and it does a lot of damage. We need a miss here, chat. It did 52. We're going to Soda Pop here. We Moo Moo here. Okay, that did 56. We might be in trouble, chat. We might be in trouble. It can miss, but we might be in trouble. And it crit. Oh my god. I'm going to throw up. I'm going to throw up. Gosh dang it. A Heracross with stab, jump, high jump kick, man. I'm going to throw up. Just no defense, man. And the IVs weren't even great either, man. Stab, high jump is brutal. I know. We obviously we take Executor is not a problem, and neither is Slowbro. Literally, this guy. And his Spadef, he had good Spadef, just enough Spadef, and he outsped us. That was the big thing, was we couldn't get away from the speed. Doodle, welcome in. We just lost to Brawley with a really, really sick Walrein because of this Heracross. Prediction. Well, congrats, doubters, on the come up here. GG's, guys. That sucks, man. Flame Wheel Confusion, T-Bolt, Blast Burn. I mean, that's what we would have ran the entire time. I've been good, Doodle. I've been good, man. How you doing? All right. Well, we're right again, man. Yeah, I'm homeless now. Yeah, well, now you've lost all your points in 2 different channels, buddy. Now you've lost your points in 2 different channels. That's brutal, man. That sucks. Oh, man. Yeah, I should never go to Vegas. I know. We're going to Vegas in September, and I'm like, man. The worst part is that he crit with a crit from full health. He killed. Yeah, crit from full health killed us, man. Like there was nothing I could do. We're a Crobat though. Lock in. Awesh. Awesh, this is gonna be you, buddy. 120 on your first spin, never played again. That's the way to do it, man. That is the way to do it. I wish you're gonna be this Crobat, buddy. You're gonna be the Crobat. Yeah. Unfortunately, we were immune to ground anyway because of flying, being a flying type, but I'm never going to complain about an immunity. W missing on the Iron Tail. W crit. W missing on the Iron Tail. And we're out of the lab, Awesh. Right back at it with another Thunderbolter. Octazooka. Mm. Uh-oh. Now my son is crying. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry, chat. I'm back. My kids. Boys are boys, man. Um, Doodle Dog. I miss the Iron Hands. What is happening? Gosh dang it, man. W Doodle with the Iron Hands for sure. Um, I'm getting rid of Fissure and taking Octazooka. The 1-year-old's been crawling over you all morning. Yeah, I miss when mine were that young, and now they're. My oldest will be 12 in a couple weeks, and my youngest will be 10 in October. So yeah, Hyper. I'm doing my first ever playthrough of Pokemon Platinum. I've never played it before. I started it at work last night. I've got an emulator on my phone. Thank you for the lurk, Awesh. Appreciate you, man. So, just playing it for the first time. I freaking love it so far. I just beat Rourke. Yeah, me starting my first ever playthrough of Platinum. Nothing like epic. And I had no idea. I'm just winging it, bro. I'm just winging it. I've heard a lot of really good stuff about it. And I've never played past Gen 3. Well, I've got a Heart Gold game I'm playing, but I don't. I know it's technically Gen 4, but I just don't think of it the same way as I think of the other games because, well, obviously, I've played Crystal and it's similar enough to Crystal. So, oh, I went with Chimchar. I'm a fire type starter guy. There's very few. I think I just knocked out a wild Pokemon, chat. We're gonna ignore that. I'll pass by a trainer later. I was talking. I thought I had already ran into this guy. So I went with Chimchar. Right now, my team is Chimchar, Shinx, Starly, and Bidoof. I did think it was crazy how many Gen 1 Pokemon you can get early in the game. 5 or 10% adjustments to encounter rate or egg hatch rate. That's crazy. I had no idea. But yeah, so I went with Chimchar. I'm trying to not use any of the, or like any Pokemon that I would use in a previous game. All minus 10. That's crazy, man. But that's crazy, man. That's actually insane. Macho Brace. Another white herb. Yeah, that sounds like the devs cooked for sure. I'm really sad about that Walrein, chat. I'm going to keep it a buck. I know it was. I said that a fighting type mon with a stab fighting move, big stab fighting move, would be what killed us. And it did, but that thing was pretty sick. I'll have to do some looking and see if I can find it. I shouldn't have. Octazooka, man. It's not 100%, Chad. It's 50. Oh, you're a ground type. I just went too fast. Don't forget to check out the area under Cycling Road. My thing is, I'm playing it, honestly, I've not looked up anything. I'm catching every wild Pokemon that I encounter. But like I'm not playing, like I'm not looking up walkthroughs, I'm not checking I'm not checking anything as far as like when Pokemon Evo or their moves. I'm catching Pokemon and fighting with them, man. Like submission. Still can't hit Shed. I'm gonna take it over Attract. I don't like Attract might have some value, but I don't think I'm gonna take it. I don't think I'm gonna keep it. But yeah, so I'm literally treating it like I bought it off the shelf and never seen it, bought it, brought it home, and I'm playing it. Oh, I will. Like I said, I beat Rourke last night. So now I'm about to go to Eterna City. I'm back in Jubilee, and then going from there. This thing's pretty balanced, chat. We're a little slow, but we're balanced otherwise. So EP up, white herb, mental herb, lots of herbs, chat. Just call me KFC. All the herbs and spices. But yeah, no, I'm excited to do it. I'm gonna play some more of it tonight too. but like I'm like going into every house and talking to everybody that I can find, and like literally just really trying to dive into the I've never played this before vibes. Because obviously I've played like I've played Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, Fire Red. Like I played all those so many times that like I got to where it was like, oh, I'm gonna try to optimize, or I'm gonna try to look up where certain mons are and how to get a unique team. And this time I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to play it like I would have played it if I got it when it came out. Is that a city? Canalave City? That's the thing, is it's like I have no point of reference for it. Like that's been one of the most unique parts about it, is it's like I have no anything. Ooh, that could hurt. Yeah. Yeah. I definitely, like I said, I definitely will. That's my plan. I went to every building in every city so far. So talk to every single person. Like Barry is something, man. Barry is definitely something. Bubble. Boom. Okay. Barry is something for sure. But I'm making my way through all of the games. So like I'm gonna do platinum, then I'm gonna go to black or white. I'm gonna pick black or white. I don't necessarily have a preference on which one. Um, but I'm gonna pick black or white, and I'm gonna play black, and then I'm gonna play the second one of that one. So if I go with black, I'll play Pokemon Black and then Black 2. And then black then white 2. Why that, like, does it drastically change? Like I know that Black 2 and White 2 are, they're not remakes, they're sequels. Like they happen in the same universe, but like a couple of years later or whatever. Another a heart scale. Um so like is there any sort of a disconnect if you play one of them and then play the sequel that's the different one? So like so they're not like okay. Yeah, I just didn't know if it was gonna be weird if I picked, like if there was gonna be something, the disconnect between the two. That's kind of, yeah, continuity. That's a good word for what I was trying to figure out. I need some grass coverage, man. I need stab drill peck or oh. Really flamethrower obviously would be better, but hyper fang. I mean, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit, guys. I'm going with stronger moves versus accuracy this time. Okay. That's been one of the things too, is I'm like trying to decide when deciding like playing the which each generation is figuring out like, do I take the one that is that'd be hyperfang. Um sorry, I got locked in a little bit. Do I take the, because like in Gen 3, for example, I'm using those because I know those games. Like you could use Ruby and Sapphire are essentially the same game, except the legendary situation. Or you do Emerald, which is a little bit different than both of those, but it's kind of the happy medium, kind of just like Crystal is with gold and silver. So I didn't know if, like, with them being sequels, if that sort of stuff mattered or not. So it's good to know there's not really a wrong answer or a wrong way to do it. It's good to know that. But yeah, I'm just gonna eventually play them all. Chat, it's time for Roxanne again. Prediction. I don't feel nearly as confident here as I did in the previous one with the wall ring. The Claw, Pearl, Sharp Beak, Max Revive, Escape Rope, Amulet Coin, Matcha Brace. Did I get... I did face him. All right, I did do that. Did I get... I did... Okay. So, now those are just a remake, right? Like, if I do... I don't remember what they're called. The like remakes or whatever, right? All right, gym music. You got about a minute left on the Gamba. Get Gambas in chat. Slight plot difference, but I just cannot see the need to do both. That makes sense. That makes sense. Not a sequel. Yeah. Get your Gambas in. We got one doubter, no believers currently. I don't blame you. I don't know how I feel about this thing. Oh, we did. Somebody did hop in. All right, chat. Everything but X and Y. Yeah, I'm just going to play through them because, I'm going to continue to move to other Kaizos, but then also, like, I do want to do some other Pokemon content, some Then We Fights and stuff like that. So I figure having that knowledge will be good. So, but anyway, chat, Gamba's over. It's time to lock in. Let's see if we can get by Roxanne for the second time today, chat. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. You said, is Platinum your favorite? Is that what you said? That Platinum was your favorite? W Hyperfang value. All right. Oh, I didn't put a berry on. Nostalgia, but yeah. I mean, I'm kind of that way though. Like, I've got some. I mean, really, like, the Crystal is probably my favorite, just purely nostalgia. Yeah, that's exactly it. I'm that way with Crystal. Like, I thought about doing just normal Crystal Kaizo. This is bad. W crit. You're going to resist that. Pretty W crit again. Okay. Don't know what's happening here. That's going to boost your defense, which is not great. Yeah, well, yeah. So my very first game was actually yellow. And then I went to my friend. I had a friend that had gold and silver, and I went to crystal. And then I fell in love with Crystal, the animated sprites, and all three of the dogs. And Suicune was my favorite legendary dog. Um, okay, one more mon. Sorry, I'm walking in trying to talk and do the detect. Okay, not great. Mm. Every single DS game, yeah. Well, we got by Roxanne. Second time today, chat. Second time today. Do we beat Roxanne? Yes. Congrats, believer. Little bit of a baby come up. Hyper beam. Honestly, if I could just get a high power attack that doesn't miss, or something instead of submission, something usable instead of submission. Sand tomb. Not helpful. Can't. I don't know. I don't see a world where we would learn it, but can we? Even if we wanted to, we can learn it if we wanted to. I don't see a world where we ever would. But that would be. We need an HM friend, and we need cut. So let's get cut. Let's go. I think I cleaned out my bag already. Yeah, I cleaned out my bag already. So let's just buy some repels. A state that's untouchable like Elliotness. Right, let's go get an HM friend, chat. Magby. Is making. Come on, man. Just let me catch you, please. Thank you. Thank you. Hyper. You can be our HM friend, buddy. Hyper Balls the Magby. Let's check its ability. Soundproof. That's fine. Bag. Let's teach it cut. Let's teach it cut. But yeah, I'm excited to dig in and get a little bit more into it, honestly, man. I'm super excited for it. I didn't want to put it down last night. Did not want to put it down last night. Shake it, Cali. Out on bail, fresh out of jail, California dreaming. Big mushroom. The problem is, chat, we got all the heals last seed, I guess. Because we're not getting any of this seed. We're going to switch it up a little bit. Future sight, that's fine. Bam. 27. We get another move at 28. So we will have this move before Brawly, which could Heracross, I hate you. I hate you for ending my run with that Walrein. Sacredness. Nothing, man. Just nothing. Nope, Burge. There we go. Dodrio, Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt! Okay. Thank you, Pico. All right, come on, let's do this, blah, 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 blah. Pokénav, blah, 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 blah. Call, call, call. All right, let's, oh, they healed me already, I forget. Rival time. I don't even remember what they had. Swinub. Octazooka will take you down. Boo Tops, that's right. She threw, chat. Oh, wait, level 28. Please, 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 please. Give me a good move. Give me a good move. Give me a good move. Missed. You missed on that move there, Crobat. Well, obviously, guys, we're going to knock out our HM friend. Because that's what we do around here, chat. We risk it for the biscuit. To get all of the... Okay, cool. Taunt. Good thing. I'm going to set up in front of you, man. Let's just get the Murkrow off the screen. Murkrow down. Feather Dance. Attack. You're still quad weak to that, so... Lemonade! Whee! Just making sure I'm getting everything. We need some heal help, chat. Oh, I didn't have a repel on, apparently. Didn't have a repel on, apparently. Nest Ball, not any help. Shell Bell, not any help. Max Elixir, I mean, that's usable at least. Poison Barb, not any help. Okay. Time to go to the island. Oh, Dewford. Time for Dewford! About to be our second Brawly of the day, chat. Second Brawly of the day feels good. Deposit our HM friend. Deposit our HM friend. Mental herb. We have so many herbs, chat. We are herbing. We are herbing. Safari Ball. Blue Shard. Items have not been good this seed. They were great last seed. They have not been good here. You did outspeed. Oh, you're way under leveled now, though. Jirachi. That hurts. I mean, not super effective, so I mean, I guess you got a little bit of higher SPDF, but how many mons to face in here, so Mystic Water. I thought that was fresh water. I was about to get excited. Star Piece. More garbage, chat. More garbage. Moonstone. More garbage. Meant to say yes. There's a chance in the cave and I want it. Just kidding. I don't want it. I like our Crobat. Need some move help, chat. Need some move help. Chat. Here we go. Another prediction time. Second Brawly prediction of the day, which is crazy based on the drought we've been in. But let's see if we can get by Brawly here, chat. We got decent moves. They're not 100% accurate besides Thunderbolt, which obviously feels bad. Can't sell that eventually, but we're going to PP up Thunderbolt. Just gym playlist. I honestly should probably just leave the gym playlist playing between the two. Derek, welcome in. Get your gambas in. We're at Brawly for the second time today, buddy. Didn't play it. There we go. And I believe we've got believers and we've got doubters, chat. We've got believers and doubters here. Here we go. It is second Brawly of the day. I would have guessed that I would have 100% guessed that Walrein would have beaten Brawly, but he didn't, and that's okay. So take fringe. But here we go, chat. It is time. Second Brawly of the day. For those of you that are new to Kaizo Ironmon, once you enter a gym, you cannot leave the gym until you've beaten every trainer that is in the gym. We have Awesh, the Crobat. Pretty solid mon. Pretty solid mon. Our heal bag is not looking good, which makes Brawly a really tough battle because of how close the levels are. But we will give a Chesto to start, and we're going to make our most of it. So we love a Thunderbolt, man. We love a Thunderbolt. So let's hope. Let's hope and cope, chat. Grumpig. Confusion is, I mean, it's not great, but I was going to say, our defense is pretty good. It's higher than our attack, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Confusion's not what it is sometimes. So, Regice. Okay. You lived on one. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I'm not going to risk the miss. We'll pop the potion here in a minute. We will pop the potion here in just a minute. We don't boop ourselves, man. Gardevoir. Pretty nasty. This thing's going to be annoying. I can already tell. Couldn't heal there because I couldn't deal with it ingraining and being as bulky as it was. I'm going to heal here. Might be risky, but I feel like this is Facade. I mean, it's okay. It did 9, so we got 11. Got 11 HP back there. We do still have a Lemonade, so we'll kind of play it by ear on that front. Oh, W flinch. A little bit of sandstorm damage, but it's going to take it down. So, all right, here we go. Scizor, we just Thunderbolt. Okay. All right. So, chat, we are okay. Do I want to? I'm going to give a white herb, actually. We got a bunch of them, and just in case. We do have a lemonade. We'll have a Chesto and a Rost that we can pop. We're going to look for an opportunity to heal. But otherwise, we're going to hope that we can just click Thunderbolt and see what happens. So that's what we're going to do. Here we go. All right, well, Facade does 33, so we're going to eliminate. They should heal here. I probably should have Thunderbolted and saved the lemonade. Okay. 2 down, 4 to go. One shot on the Vaporeon's big. Beldum, we Thunderbolt again. Speed fell. White herb. All right. 2 left, chat. That's fine because we can't be poisoned. He's going to Super Potion. We're going to Thunderbolt. I can't miss. I can't miss there. I can't miss there. Oh, no. That's really bad. Okay. Boom! Brawly's down, chat. Ooh! That did have good SPDF, but it's down. Danced around disabled. Thankfully, it couldn't hit us. Needle Arm was doing nothing to us, so. Get your TM guesses in, chat. Get your TM guesses in. Congrats, believers. Choo choo. Oh man, Earthquake. I would take Earthquake or E-Sense, really. So Earthquake. We got one Earthquake guess. One Earthquake guess. Oh. EQ, Psychic. I would take either of those. I would take either of those. Blizzard? Holy. I'd rather Ice Beam. Bulk Up. Doodle, I do the same thing with Roar. It actually got it right one time in Raffle stream, and got VIP because of it. So, all right. So we got EQ, Psychic, Blizzard, Bulk Up. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here, chat. Poison Sting. Poison Sting and we can't learn it. Poison type Crobat can't learn Poison Sting because, yeah. Woo! It's okay, though. You got EQ with Yara? Yeah. All right. Well, now, chat, it's time to go to Slateport. Time to go to Slateport. Dad joke time. All right, chat. What do you call a sleeping dinosaur? What do you call a sleeping dinosaur, chat? Ooh, PP Max, huge. Heal powder will take. Lava cookie will take. And a freshwater. Let's go, chat. That's a good beach. What do we call a sleeping dinosaur? Oil. That I get it. I get it. I'm with you. I'm with you. Any other guesses, chat? A snoozosaurus? Ooh. Snoozosaurus, oil. All right, chat. What do we call a sleeping dinosaur? I know oil was funny. Oil's the best. Like I'm not. This isn't gonna be any better. But a sleeping dinosaur is a dinosaur. I'm gonna get the sound for the the toddler during snap time. Exactly. Oh, I miss the toddler stage sometimes. Dinosaur. Guard spec. Okay. Now we got all the items here, chat. Let's start clearing the beach. Studio, exactly. Yeah. That's what I need to do. Get the and then the studio audience laugh sound. That would be classic. All right, one down. Whoop. Oh. Got some decent. What's it called there, chat? I'm gonna keep it a buck. Some decent items on the beach there. So what I was trying to get to. Yes, sir, Doodle. Because 7, 8, 9. Because 7, 8, 9. That's annoying. Yeah. Well, that too. Everybody. That too. Why was 8 afraid of 10? That one I don't know. I don't know. I've got to assume that I've heard this before, but it's not coming to me. Why was it Lotad? Stan was in the middle. That's funny. That is funny. Oh, how many trainers is this? That'd be a one shot on submission. That should be all 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah. All right, we're gonna go heal up, and then it is time for the soda pop shop, which ironically enough is technically the first dungeon of the game. Technically, the first dungeon of the game is the soda pop shop. So we're gonna do that real fast, and we'll run our ads after the soda pop shop. So lock in, chat. Lock in. We do get another move at 35, which could cook. Now I need some moves that are accurate, chat. The heavy hitters got us where they needed to get us to. I mean, and let's just. I didn't mean to walk out the door. I didn't leave the dungeon. Don't sue me. We need grass coverage, chat. We're in a bad way against grass types. And thankfully, there's not a lot of grass types, but we're in a bad way against them because all we really have is hyper Fang, which our attack is good enough we can use it still, but it's not good enough that like hyper Fang's not one shot and stuff. You know what I mean? Because it's not super effective. It's super effective. Just cleared that, chat. 6 soda pops, chat. There we go. Now we got some heals. 6. Oh. Oppa Gangnam Style. All right, let's clean up our bag. We got a lot of junk in here, chat. Sunstone, Star Piece, Mystic Water, Blue Shard, Poison Marsh, Shell Bell, Sacred Ash, Spell Tag, Big Leftovers. Okay. And then I'm getting rid of this. I keep all the gym TMs, like what we get from actual gyms, but I don't keep um getting plenty of Pokeballs just in case. But all right. Time for the museum. Museum. We're gonna do the museum real fast before the ads too, chat. We need a good move at 35, chat. Like real bad. Do we need a good move at 35? I really didn't heal after the. There's a Tauros in the chat. Chat. I want to catch that. Oh shit! Give me just. You can do exclamation point heals. Actually, no. I gotta open up. Hang on. You can in just a second. I forgot I restarted my computer before stream. And my streamer bot never opened. Give me just a second, and we'll get it opened up. You got some good Spadef, actually. You tanked that pretty good. That thing's just annoying. It can't hit you, but it's just annoying. I always forget the streamer bot to even open it to where it'll do it. So there's a bunch of commands you can use on streamer for that. So like, let me make sure it's fully connected. There it is connected. So now you should be able to do heals. Fingers crossed. Apparently not. 35. Give me a good move. Encore, not a good move. Let me make sure. Oh, there it is. Yep, there we go. It popped finally. We have a bunch of heals now because we got the 6 soda pops from the soda pop shack. So we have a bunch of heals now, but we did not have them before. Just watch it. Yes, sir. So you've got like there's a bunch of different little commands. I need to honestly do a command. Um because let's see here. I remember where it might be in here actually. Yeah, I know. I know. Where are we at? I need to heal now. We're not taking any damage. Oh, he healed us. I forgot. Okay. All right, chat. Before we go, start the grind out here, chat. I'm going to use the restroom, run my ads, refill my drinks. So I'm out of coffee and I'm out of water. I got like 2 drinks of water left. So 3 minutes of ads, chat. Again, if you're not subbed and you don't want ads, you can use Twitch Prime. Obviously, you can subscribe. But 3 minutes of ads incoming, and then we'll be right back and we will start the grind between Bro and Watson, chat. So we'll see you guys on the other side of 3 minutes. Welcome back from Edge, everybody. Yes, sir, Battery. We are by Brawley. Get a couple of tanky mons, but we were by Brawley. So we made it work. We made it work. We made it work. Now it's time for the post grind. The post grind. Wish we were in the post game grind. No, we are in the between Brawley and Watson. Is what I was trying to say. Trying to get to. What I was trying to get to. So here we go. Here we go, Birch. Get out of the way, buddy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I need to get my HM friend. Forgot him. Forgot him. Another move at 42. Oh, this is annoying. Thank you. Thunderbolt. Hyper! We're cooking. I need to go get you out of the box, Hyper. I need to go get you out of the box. We'll go get healed up. Get our boy. Hyper balls the Magby with cut. So we can get after it here. We can get after it here. Yes, we. Thunderbolt on the Skarmory. W potion. We'll take the baby heal. We'll take any heal we can get, chat. Any heal we can get. Bioplume. We need a fire move so bad, chat. We need a fire move so ridiculously bad. Hydrate. I got you, Blitz. I just refilled my stuff, so I'll do the water, not the coffee. Stop making me flinch, you jerk. How's it going, Blitz? Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. Oops. You did everybody up there. Avoid the double battle there. A zoom arrow. Thunderbolt. We just thunderbolt everything, chat. We need a fire move real bad, guys. Annoying. Protect is annoying. 2 skip looms and a Smeargle. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. Can't get to. Yeah, we can go over here. Can't get to the. Oop. That's a second PP max, chat. It's huge. We've already PP'd up Thunderbolt once. I'm kind of going to save it. Save the 2 that I've got right now. I just don't know. I don't want to burn them. I PP'd up. I PP'd up Thunderbolt once already, so it's at 18 already. None of the other moves are like moves I would never get rid of. So I kind of want to wait and see. So we're doing the trick house before the rival. That's right. Okay. So we need. All right, here we go. Here we go. Illumise. Illumise. I think it's Illumise. We don't go there. I just wasted a super repel for no reason. Luxury ball. All right. Lairon. We miss. Cool. Faint attack. Cool. We Thunderbolt because that doesn't miss. Inte. You got some HP, bro. You got some HP. And then we Thunderbolt. It's our granddaughter. Our granddaughter. I need the. Nope. This right here. Read the scroll, buddy. Read the scroll. Is it an Elder Scroll? I know we're not fast, but still knowing that something outspeeds us is good to know, even if there is a pretty big level gap. Bumblebee in the chat. Give me my rare candy. So Nose Pass is what did Nose Pass do to us? I'm trying to remember which Pokemon Nose Pass killed of ours. So anytime I have a Nemesis, it's a Pokemon that has killed a Pokemon, like a far running Pokemon. But now that you say that, now I don't remember. I don't remember what note. Nose Pass took out somebody. I think Nose Pass took out this. The reason why I get him confused, I think so. We took a Kingdra by Norman, and Nose Pass did something diabolical. I don't remember. I have to go back and look and see what it was. I know, but he killed one of our longest runs, or one of our most promising runs. I guess is the better verbiage. But obviously, we need to find another one because obviously he didn't bother me enough for me to remember exactly what he did. All right, time to fight the rival, Sableye. But yeah, typically we pick Pokemon that, like I said, end our run for whatever reason, usually in some sort of dramatic fashion. Our rival currently is pretty free with Thunderbolt, chat. I'm going to be honest with you. I honestly wish that our physical attack and our speed were switched. I say that as I come into something where I'm going to have to use a physical move, probably, maybe not. Yeah, so typically, and again, you honestly, you just happen to ask about the one that I'm like, for whatever reason, I can't place why we. But I know the Victory Road Kingdra we lost to another Kingdra, so I'm 99% sure it was we took two Kingdras by Norman. Oh yeah, no, this is it. I just had to think through it because I have two Kingdra runs, 3 seeds apart that both went all the way past Norman. So they run together on me a little bit. But yeah, that is he Parish songed us just before Winona. I knew he did something diabolical to us that made me real sad. All right. I'm going to knock this out. Knock out our HM friend now. So I accidentally knocked out a wild Pokemon like super duper early. And I think, I don't even remember. I thought I did, but I'm going to skip that XP there by killing Lapras before I killed my HM friend. And we'll call it good because that gave me more HP or more XP than I gave up more XP there than I gained by knocking out that wild Pokemon. If I even did, I just don't remember. But yeah, he Perish Songed us literally like a couple battles before Winona. And arguably, that Kingdra was better than the Kingdra we took to Victory Road. Okay, so we've beaten everybody here. We'll go up here. We need to get our bike. Both bikes. Come on, Rydell. Give me my bikes. But yeah, Perish Song. And there just was nothing I could do to him. We need to get Rock Smash over here. Can't use it yet outside of battle, but okay. There are 3 items down at the cave I'm going to go ahead and go get. We're going to do by cycling road as we go, though. We'll do cycling road on our way down instead of on our way back. Yeah, he was a jerk of a mon. I'll just keep it completely honest with you. Just an absolute jerk of a Pokemon. We do get another move at 42. I didn't heal, which we weren't doing. We didn't have any damage, but I didn't heal our PP. So I'm hoping that doesn't bite us on cycling road here. Little fish. Yeah, he did something diabolical. Like he um some sort of something that boosted his defense so I couldn't knock him out, and then he switched out. Or I don't know, it was diabolical. Flamethrower, I need flamethrower so bad, man. Honestly, I would take Heat Wave. I would take anything that's not Blast Burn. I don't want the 2-turn move, but I would take any other fire move, Flame Wheel and up, essentially. I've got 2 PP maxes, so like they're viable past that. Like even if it's something like Heat Wave that's got 5 PP, it's usable anyway. But yeah, we need something for grass coverage, and then honestly, I kind of would. We still need shed coverage, so that's part of it too. Oh, that sucks, man. That's fun. That's fun. Teacher Olympics. That's kind of funny. Did I beat everybody there? One, two. Hang on. Yep, got them all. Got them all. All right. So we'll heal up. We got to go back to the cave where Steven's at, or where Steven was at. He's not there anymore. There's 3 items in there. And I've got to get them at some point, so I might as well get them now. Might as well get them now. They're either usually like really good or they're pointless items. Nope. Full heal. See, that's fine. We'll take a full heal. I didn't mean to do that, though. No. That's okay. We're on the right side of the wall now, though. A little early. Bam. Bam. See, then that's pointless. And, I mean, that's usable. You never know when you might need to click a dire hit to... Because you need a... You need a, No, I checked in the Discord. Yeah, no, I checked in the Discord. It's not. Yeah, it is not. Because I checked on it. Yeah, you're good. But I checked in the Discord. It's just if you want to risk taking the turn of damage, then like that's your prerogative. But you're gonna get hit. So what the heck did I just do? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jonas, I've done it a few times. I didn't. I used to not do it in speed up. I used to slow down, but I've done it a few times now. So we'll go back to Slateport. Yeah, we're good. We're good. It's a whole. I mean, it's just a strat. It's a different strategy to it. Like, well, that dog's not asleep anymore, is it? Where's my repels? Let's get this rare candy up here too. Yeah, we've got two PP maxes. We've got a heart scale. We've got a rare candy. All right. So we can go fight these guys over here. How's it going, guys? Welcome in, Jonas and Blitz, buddy. Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, and honestly, like I get it why people think that like that might not be legit. Um, but there's nothing against the rules. It's just you have some people that won't risk taking the hit from the H from the on the turn while you're hitting. They won't want to risk taking two shots. So it wasn't that bad. See, I think one of my dogs would probably do that, and I think the other two would not. They would not be very happy with me. They would not be very happy with me. We need a move here, chat. We need a move here. Zinc is, I mean, whatever, I guess. I wish Octazooka was Bubble Beam, chat. I will say that. I do wish Octazooka was Bubble Beam. And I wish Hyperfang was Dropek. That's what I wish. So, we're going to take on Wally real fast. He's pretty free, typically. All right. But there's there's other thing. Like, there's just so many different strategies with double battles. Like there are people like I don't fight the double battles till the very end. Like I will skip them if at all possible. It's just not worth the risk to me to do it. The one I did earlier, I did on accident. So, um, but yeah, you've got a lot of people that will do them as they're going through. Flame wheel. I called it, but I didn't. I said I would take anything above. Yeah, we take it over submission. Yeah, we take it over submission. We've got our shed coverage, chat. That's huge. Huge flame wheel, chat. We needed that pretty bad for the grass types, man. They've been giving us some fits. That was weird, chat. I don't know if you guys saw that. As soon as he popped up on my game, a wild Magnemite appeared in the PCG. So that just feels like some sort of an omen. So we're going to try to catch him. All right, let's go. I don't risk anything when it comes to wild Pokemon, or not wild battles. Like overworld trainers. Is Flame Wheel in this generation? Is it an auto thaw? Does it really? It is. That is sick. I just learned that too. I just learned that too, Derek. So move will first thaw out if user is frozen. Yep. That's pretty sick. I was today years old. Dragonite. Cotton Spore. I was already slow, buddy. I don't know why you had to do that. Hey, Booney. We got the Magnemite, buddy. You ready? Moonstone. No. Wally, go away. Nobody cares, Wally. Nobody cares. Swinub. Flame Wheel. And now there are some mons that I can hit like that I don't have to worry about Octazooka missing. So W's all the way around for that. Dive ball. Nest ball. That, yeah. Sea King, you can go away, buddy. Oh. Flame Wheel. Big W on the fire move. I haven't said much about it. I don't want to jinx it, but we didn't have shed coverage that whole time. I was nervous. But we got it. We got it. We're good. We're good. We got it. Got to get rid of the move where we damage ourselves also with recoil. So right, we got beat everybody that wasn't the double battle. So good there. Let's go tidy up the bag. We healed up. Let's go tidy up. Can't do that. No, 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 no. We're going to throw away the Moonstone. Zinc does Spadef, so Let's see here. What do we do? What are we doing? What are we doing? Go into the thing. So there's a battle here, an item in there, and 2 items outside. Okay. Done sparse out speeds. Again, I know we're not fast, chat, but I like to know, especially when a big level gap like this, mons that outspeed me right off the rip. Like, W potion. See you, buddy. Soda pop. Another soda pop, chat. We'll take that. A potion and a soda pop. I do want to use another one. Actually, I lied. Nope. Okay. We did that. Now it's time to, we're going to sell this one item here. Because I am OCD about my bag, chat. Oh. Well, we'll heal up. Summary. All right. We're on the last little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 8 trainers left until it's time for Watson's gym, chat. Illumise has good HP. Ooh, okay. I didn't mean to do that. I moved my stuff. He flinched. Awesh, wake up! Wake up! Please wake up. Thank you. You've got good SPDF. Your physical defense is equal. I think you got plus HP too, so you're a little annoying, but it's okay. A little annoying, but it's okay. You're big annoying, Dragonite. I'm gonna be honest with you. Berry juice. All the heals, baby. All the heals. Give them all. Give me them all. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts. You outspeed. All right. We can go in here just to heal, by the way, so we don't have to backtrack. Here we go. The little house here. I always think of Dynamungo when I hear this song, chat. You got some HP there, Moltres. Just enough to live. Just enough to be annoying. Oh, you lived. Oh, that's going to hurt. Okay. Hey, you're a bee, man. Well, we're good. We had been in a little bit of a drought. We went to the E4 like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Or not E4. We lost in Victory Road. But since then, we've been in a little bit of a drought. But today we got to Brawley. We've gotten to Brawley twice, beat him the second time. So the runs today have been a lot better than they have been lately. How you been doing, man? Ooh. Raikou. Well, I don't have anything that hits you hard, so that's fine. But they're good, man. They are going good. No complaints, buddy. We're about to take on Watson here. It is Watson time, chat. Let's get a Gamba going. Let's get a Gamba going, chat. Oh, Yep. Okay. Do we beat Watson? Yep. Nope. 2-minute Gamba, chat. 2-minute Gamba. Well, you been streaming anything? You've been playing anything, DRB? What is happening? I know I did this earlier. All right, we're gonna go put our HM friend up and get healed up here, chat. I know I already healed up, but all right, chat. 2-minute Gamba. Get your Gambas in. Do we beat Watson with Awesh? The Crobat. Kind of cooking. Kind of cooking. Awesh, you're alive, bro. Roguemon Rivals, yeah. My work schedule makes it so hard for me to get into people's streams, man. Makes it so hard. All right, chat. Gamba's done. Time for the gem songs. Let's get it going. We are going to. I'm going to go with a Ross. Just we've got 2 of them, so consider waking up at 6 and doing an exclusive TikTok stream. I probably honestly need to get on TikTok streaming. Yeah, I need to get on TikTok streaming. I don't know. I probably need to, but my biggest issue is so I work 3 to 11 Monday or Sunday through Thursday. And then yeah, 3 to 11 Sunday through Thursday. We do homeschool. I stream 3 days a week in the mornings now. And then church on Sundays, Sunday mornings. I've got jujitsu on Friday nights. That's my only night of the week I have to do it now. I do jujitsu on Friday nights. And then obviously, having a wife and 2 kids, and you just have life, so it's hard to do much more than that. Okay. Ooh. So you've got pretty good spadef, bro. Pretty good spadef. I'm going to be doing some Roguemon this fall for Murphmon and their stuff. Effect Spore sucks, bro. All right, we're just gonna heal it here. We're just gonna heal it here. We'll heal powder. I remember you saying you opened your TCG store, so. All right, chat. Time for Watson, man. Leader song. Here we go. I appreciate that, Pony. I do my best. I do my best to find the time that I can and still not take away drastic amounts of time from Lady Casper and the mini Caspers. I need this to kill. Oh, W Para. Okay, so all right. Okay. Yeah, well, I think we kill it. I'm afraid of the outside chance it outspeeds us paralyzed. He'll heal. He will heal here, won't he? Can't I heal with him? I'm going to heal with him because he should heal here. He should heal here, and then I should outspeed on the next turn. Yeah, we can heal with him and then outspeed. That's going to hurt. Oh, we lived on 3. Woo! Chat. All right, obviously we got to heal now. He already said, "Don't listen to me. I am stupid." No, you're good. Everybody. I think everybody thought the same thing, but I was trying to think about. I knew I was going to need to heal, so I was trying to think about when do I heal. There we go. There we go. It's down. Everybody get your TN guesses in, chat. You get it right, give you VIP in the channel. That Psycho Boost from Stantler hurt. Splash. Honestly, though, chat, if I didn't heal there, Stantler would have killed us. Splash, Leaf Blade, Bubble Beam. Yeah, if I don't heal there, Stantler kills us. We live on 3 because I healed. So I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I did that. Tri Attack. Man, I wish Tri Attack was special in Gen 3 because I would take that for sure. For sure. All right, let's see here. Yeah, so Splash, Leaf Blade, Bubble Beam, Tri Attack, E-Sense, Psychic. Okay, let's pay out the Gamba, and then we'll find out what we get here. Congrats, believers. Doubters tried to get funny and get the come up there, but we don't let them do that. So, all right, here we go. Watson's down. Let's see what we got here, chat. Mudshot. Cool. Our TMs have not been good, chat. We can learn it. 55. You guys are going to think I'm crazy, but I want you to hear me out. That's what I was going to say. It's better than Hyperfang. Because if it is, yeah, only time we hit it is we're hitting it against when it's super effective. And super effective, it's going to be base power 110 instead of base power 65 for Hyperfang. And it's a little bit more accurate, same PP. So, yeah, we do it. We do it for sure. Still keeps us with perfect coverage. Yep. All right. So we heal up here, chat. Let's take our berry off of us. W, 3rd gym badge, chat. W, 3rd gym badge. So we can go get another white herb. I'm not going to mess with it right now. We've got 2 white herbs already. We've had 3 this seed, actually. So, oh, I need to go get my gym friend. There's a computer in here, isn't there? There is. Okay. We'll take it. Here, right here. Octazooka probably kills there, but we missed one of our 95% accurate moves there, chat. There it is. Okay. Look at that first battle. We got to use Mud Shot 3 times. 3 times. Yeah, some HP on you, buddy. All right. Okay. Thunderbolt. Scyther goes down. Zangoose, we Thunderbolt you also. I've got 2 PP maxes, chat. I'm going to, obviously, I've already PP up Thunderbolt. I did it before Roxanne because I needed the extra moves. So I could PP max it, which I think is still only going to give us, what's that going to give us? Another 6. So that'll bump us up to 24, which would be good. But I'm going to kind of wait until I feel like I need to give us a chance to see what else we get as far as moves go. It would be hard to assume that we get anything, 2 things that I would PP max more than Thunderbolt, but you never know. So, I will probably be PP maxing Thunderbolt and then saving another one, but we'll see. I need berry juice. That's right. Finally, we can hit that with something that's not submission, man. I've seen it a few times. Rayquaza, you hit me pretty hard with that facade at Brawley's. Togepi. Okay. There is a healing house up here, which is nice. Never gonna get used to Rayquaza. Yeah. He just pops up, man. He's just hanging out. That'd be a flame wheel value right there. Take that for sure. Okay, so, yep, over here. Over here. Ooh, cold chill. Thunderbolt. We get another move at 49, chat. Now, this thing has good Spadef. Oh, Rayquaza? How do you say it? How's it supposed to be pronounced? You're gonna move right here. Brush Claw. No, it's not better than Mudshot. Rayquaza. What? Right. Most of the times, other times it's Garchomp. I just pick Nemesis that has killed one of my runs recently, so then I can try to exact some revenge sometimes. Um, where am I at here? Here, yeah. Okay. Ether. We'll take that. This song's your jam, Tony? Okay. So I got that, got that. Calcium. We take that. That's defense, right? No, special attack. Heck yeah, we take that. For alligator. Hoot hoot. One more move at 56, chat. And then it's just gym moves the rest of the way. W crit. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Entei's just bulky, man. It's bulky everywhere. Another ether, we'll take it. Another ether we will take. This thing tanked a thunderbolt earlier. That's annoying. That is annoying, chat. All right, let's see. Thunderbolt. There's two more trainers to fight out there. I'm going to hurry up and get to them. But I'm going to deposit my HM friend first. Because I don't want to do the double battle. I want to fight them back to back on their own. Ether will move up here. Right there. Oh, no, there's three in a row, actually. I lied. Forgot I could fight him from the back. And I didn't. Oopies. All right, level 50, chat. Mudshot. Huge mudshot value. Mudshot value. Mischievous. Waffy will Mudshot. One more. This will do everything but the double battle here. Okay. I think I got all. Gosh dang it. I gotta go back over here. Hey, W Rare Candy. W Rare Candy. Oh, I don't have my second Mon. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have to fight him. All right, chat. I'm gonna run 3 minutes of ads and use the restroom real fast. This will be the last ad break of the stream. We'll be ending in 45 minutes roughly, but I will see you guys on the other side of 3 minutes of ads, chat. Welcome back. Well, about 15 seconds left on ads. So sell that. We're gonna buy all the super repels now, chat. Gotta get that. Quit. Why are you calling me? I don't want you to call me. Heal powder. We'll take that. I think we burned one of those. Yeah, we did burn one of those for the para somewhere. I don't remember who it was. I don't remember who it was. I did heal myself. I need to get my HM friend. Need to get my HM friend. Volt absorb Walrein. Good to know. Good comms. Good comms. Scary, but good comms. And then to have stab hyper beam. Thankfully, it's special attack. Can't be any good. I mean, I know we're relatively bulky, especially, but okay. That HD. Yeah, there we go. Just needed to time it so I didn't have to double battle. W. Got some HP, but Mudshot took you out, so we'll call that that. Call that that. Guardy. Yeah, you're tanky. I think you might be. I'm gonna do this so I try that next time, but I think it's bad physical defense. I think it's bad physical defense, chat. Reggie. Oh, and we missed. W mudshot value on these rocks and steel types, man. W. W. Let the beat rock. Volt Absorb Walrein is just going to stick with me for a little bit, chat, I think. Leaf Stone, not immensely helpful. I'm going to avoid the double battle here, like I always do. Mighty Inna's down. Your problem. No, you have no Spadef. Good HP, no Spadef. Good to know. Good to know, because you tanked those mud shots last time. Another PP up. Okay, so now we got a predicament here with the PP situation, chat. Now we got a predicament. Oh, I need to go get that one item I missed. So I can PP up. I don't know. You got plus Spadef. It's good to know on the outside chance. Super Repel. I mean, technically it's usable anyway, but technically it's usable. You have no HP. No HP. Spiel. All right, so this is a dungeon technically. So there's two items in here we can grab, and then we obviously the cutscene. I guess technically the second item is after the cutscene, but dragon scale. Neither item worth anything. Yeah, can't do anything else in here right now. We got a few people to battle over here. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Intimidate on Beedrill, no big deal. 52, chat. 4 more levels till our next move. Our last learn move. Protein. Big Pearl. All right. 3 more trainers, chat. I don't want a double battle, so let's do this. W Mudshot value. W Mudshot. Milotic. 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 I don't know. I just know it's a Thunderbolt. Another heal powder. If we take it, we'll heal up. Go do the rest of the, or not really the rest of it. We go get strength. Go get strength. I guess let's give me my. I was gonna say I knew it was one of the balls. I can't remember which one. There you go, buddy. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, now we're going to go back to the mountain. Back to the mountain, chat. I wish we had fly already, chat. But we're back. It's okay. Here we go. Do we see the hiker, walker, camper dude? Let's see, let's see, let's see. No, I've never seen him. Never seen him. Never seen him. Groudon. Ironically enough. Groudon was at the mountain. I've never seen him. Nope. Obviously, I never really paid attention until I started streaming. Obviously, like it just wasn't anything that I ever. Man, that'd be Mudshot value. Yeah, you did this last time too. All right, here we go. Time for Maxi, chat. Now, Maxi can zap some heals. He can be tough. But I don't know. I like Awesh. I like the Crobat. I think we're good. But you never know. You just never know. Probably should have put a wide herb on, but it's okay. Lowering my defense right off the rip is not my favorite. All right. Being -2 in defense is all right, we're gonna heal powder. I wanted to try to get that off there and see what happened, but oh my gosh, this thing's annoying. From you crit. Oh, thank you. Oh boy, did we need that. That'd be one shot on the Houndoom. Woo! Octazooka Flame Wheel, man. All we had to use was one heal powder. One heal powder. Yeah, huge crit. That was a massive, massive, massive crit. All right, so we're gonna go down. I'm gonna go heal first. So we're gonna bypass a lot of this stuff. I don't want to mess around and get healed up while we're here. All right, now we're gonna battle our way back up the mountain, chat. No, dude, spam away, man. Spam away. That's what I'm here for, buddy. Chat away, man. What is... Okay. Okay. I think that's kind of what we're working with. I just need to wake up. Thank you. All right, well, we took 1 damage. That's fine. We don't need to go heal the 1 damage. Nope, I need this spike. I mean, burn heal will take. Any heal is a heal, but not ideal. Right there, though. Okay, so we got those 2 items. W flame wheel. Okay. Latias is not a great. Latias is not great. We need a dragon move. Yeah, ideally a dragon move is what we need for that. This is what we need. Thankfully, Thunderbolt has always handled that pretty well. Mudshot? Yeah, cool. All right, 1 more level and we're at 56. We get our last learned move. Well, there's Shed. We got this, 1 other item, and we finish this little route. Okay. I need energy powder. Another heal. Another heal. We take them, man. We take them every time. Shed going, man. All right. Heal there. Magnet, Big Pearl, Protein. Yeah, we're too high of a level to use the protein, by the way. That's why I sold it. Take the egg, because that'll be a... Usually we use the egg as our second HM friend. Another rare candy, chat. That's 3 rare candies. All right, we're going to go back up the mountain. because there are people up top again. There are people up top again. Just in case. I'm just getting tired of the encounters. All right. Should be 5 people up here, I think. Yeah. 5 people. Gold up. Thunderbolt. Drought. Flame wheel. Perfect. You're going to cosmic power here because that's what you do. Yeah. I don't know if it does or not. I'm going to say probably. I've never really thought about it. I've never left to, like, I've never needed to leave to heal or whatever. So I just never thought too much about it. I was really hoping we would get to 56 before Flannery, but it's not looking good for the home team. Perfect. All right, chat. This is what we're going to do. This is going to be the last thing we do today on stream is we're going to do the Flannery. We're going to do Flannery's gym. Do we beat Flannery? Yep. Nope. 2-minute Gamba. Get your Gambas in. 2-minute Gamba. So we're going to go, nope, don't need to go in there. We need to go in here. All in, always. Yep. All right, all right, all right. Gym playlist time, chat. Gym playlist time. Gamba, Gamba, Gamba. Get your Gambas in, man. Get your Gambas in. Ain't no sunshine. Getting toasted. About 30 seconds left on the Gamba, chat. We're going to we'll just give a Rost for now. We've got the 3 PP ups instead, or PP up 2 PP maxes that we can use when we get in here. Probably give a white herb when we get to Flannery. We'll play it by ear, see what happens. And here we go. I am using a map here because even still, I don't know what I'm doing in here. We do get a move at 56, which can be huge. Could be huge. Now, as much as I would like to just keep clicking Thunderbolt, I need some options to use something else. Doom. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So I need to put. I'm doing this. I don't think his defense is high. I just need to mark that so I know Mudshot doesn't kill. High jump kick. No, that leaves us with two things we can't hit. No. No, we do not. We stop running it. Yeah, W crit. Crit was big. Blastoise. Lots of Thunderbolts so far, chap. Which again, I can PP max it and get 6 more Thunderbolts. So Mudshot value. That thing's got decent spa to live that Thunderbolt. All right. 3 more trainers, then it's Flannery, chat. Hey, there's our buddy, Old Nose Pass. Yeah, pair of ethers and a max elixir too, correct. I don't love those as much because there's not really a way. Obviously, you can't use those in battle. So, all right, you have to use them in battle. There's not a way to. I can't equip it and then it proc automatically, like if I had a Lepa or something like that. So they are. You can integrate them into the tracker using StreamerBot, which is what I do. Ah, that sucks. Okay. Okay, that sucks. I don't have anything to do that auto heal it, so we'll just have to go into the next battle and heal that. Except the problem is our next battle is Flannery. So we're gonna have to heal that para right off the rip. They don't have a way to auto heal it. We're gonna switch that out. All right, here we go, chat. It's okay. We got heals. We're fine. We're fine. Gym leader song. Gym leader song. It's time. Nidoqueen. Drought. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna heal this right off the rip. I don't want to risk it, man. All Mind is scary. We got a mud shot here because of the drought. Calm Mind into E-Sense is scary, but we live it. We tank it. We're good. Thunderbolt. That was the ace, chat. Mantine came out as a hard counter, and that was the ace. All right, it hypers. Finally, one shot the Aerodactyl. Blaziken. New encounter. It's going to bounce. Okay. He missed. Huge miss. W crit. Accuracy down. Another para. Oh my gosh. What did that do? What did that do? What did that do? What did that do? All right. Whew. It's fine. I played that risky, chat. I know. I was locked in. I wasn't paying attention to what you guys were saying. I played it risky. I didn't want to use the heals. I didn't want to burn the heals. He was bouncy, bouncy boy, paralyzing me every time he landed. Not great, but it's okay. We lived. We're alive. We didn't burn another heal. No status heal was burned. No HP. Nothing. So get your TM guesses in, chat. Get your TM guesses in, chat. Congrats to the believers. I had two people try to get sneaky on the come up on the doubting, but hyper beam, hyper beam, hyper beam. Hyper beam, splash, EQ, drill peck would be sick. I would love a drill peck. Roar, Booney taking mine. Roar for Booney, psychic. I'm going to allow that just so you know that you didn't get the type the right thing, buddy. Oh, vanilla. I didn't see what the Pokemon was. That's funny. All right, chat. Try attack. I said, I want that vanilla cone. All right, let's see. So what do we got? We got Hyper Beam, Splash, EQ, Drill Peck, Roar, Psychic, Try Attack. All right, chat. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Supersonic. It's on brand for us being a Crobat, but we can't learn it. That's all right, though. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. We got the dub. We got the dub. We've got the dub. So, Doodle, you got the cone, buddy. We're going to get ourselves all set up, ready to rock and roll when we're back on Wednesday. I need strength. Want to old Hyperballs. Doodle's having some ice cream today, boys. Yes, sir. All right, let's see here. So, chat, thank you guys for hanging out. For those of you that don't know, there is the schedule, guys. Also, you can join the Discord for any and all updates. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. Please continue to hang out. We're going to go raid out. Let's see who is on. If anybody is on, who is on, who is on, who is on. We're going to go see. Let's go see Cam. Cam's doing his Super Kaizo Fire Red. So let's go see Cam, man. Please hang out. Go raid out. If you're not following Cam, please make sure that you are. Pretty please. But again, thank you guys for hanging out. W stream. We got on a run. Crobat all the way past Flannery. It is time to go. So thank you guys again for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. All that you guys do, all the support is amazing. Oh yeah. Absolutely, Jonas. I'm typing out the raid message. I'm typing out the raid message. If you have the emotes, please use them. If you don't, that's okay too. That is okay too. I appreciate you guys. But yes, let's go say hey to Cam. Again, if you're not following him, make sure that you are. I will see you guys on the next one.